What's up, everybody? A little bit messy there. Yeah, some little difficult parts. Lots of little stretching and moving around and stuff. Nothing new for Dave Matthews guitar tutorial. So just bear with this one. It's difficult. I played this song for quite a few times, and I always that whole thing. You got to practice it quite a bit to really get it smooth. It wasn't smooth by any stretch. But anyways, this is a remake of another tutorial that I did for Do You Remember? And I did it before Come Tomorrow came out. And I just did it off of, I think when Dave and Tim played it at Farm Aid or something like that together. And it was very just like terrible. Didn't sound anything like the studio version the way that I did it. One commenter was very upset with me for playing it the way I did and teaching it the way I did on the first lesson. So I deleted that lesson. So if you've ever watched that lesson, don't watch it. I had some people that were pretty upset with my incorrect teaching on it, as I was too. I mean, it was terrible. It really was an awful lesson. I don't disagree with those people. It's just fun to give those people a hard time sometimes because people take these very, very seriously, as do I, but I also like to have fun with it. So with that being said, I also want to point out that I was watching, maybe just a few days ago on YouTube, I was watching Dave play this solo from their studios in Charlottesville, the Haunted Hollow, and he plays this part, that whole little breakdown bridge thing towards the end. He plays it differently than I'm teaching you. So anyone else is welcome to go try to teach that or explain it in the comments. Totally fine. Doesn't bother me. I'm going to teach you because it still sounds right. And it's a little more simplistic than what he was doing. So I know I always like to teach these exactly how he does it, but I want to get this lesson out there and let you guys kind of check it out and tell me what you think on it. So done talking, let's move into it. We are going to start out on the 5th fret on the A string. Just 2 little down strokes. A lot of muting on this one. Play along with the studio version. It's there's some tricky little rhythm stuff that he has going there in the beginning and how he's strumming. We're just coming up here to the G right here on the 3rd fret E string. Then we're just going up here to the 5th fret E string. Then we're going to drop down here back to the A string on the 4th fret. And then we're going to start back over right here on the 5th fret A string. So listen to the strumming, listen for the mutes. I'll play it slow. So you're hanging out a little bit longer. You're going to hang out here for a couple beats longer on that 5th fret E string. And then for a shorter amount of time here on the 4th fret A string. And that is the intro. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. It's the intro and the verse. And now we'll jump into the chorus, which is even easier. So if you're familiar with number 41, same shape right here. We're gonna have our forefinger, first finger. Some people get mad at me when I say forefinger because they think it's fourth. Index finger, number 1, first finger right here. A string, 5th fret. Ring finger, 3rd finger, I guess, is going to be down here on the 7th fret, G string. Bring that pinky, 4th finger, is that what you call it? 4th? I don't know. I call it a pinky. And it's down here on the B string. We're on the 8th fret. These two are going to stay here throughout the chorus. Middle finger, 2nd finger, the bird is coming right up here to the 7th fret. Let me have this written down over here. I'm sorry. I might have made a mistake. Sorry. Let me just double check. Yes. Sorry. Keep it there. So you're going to be coming from here. You will be coming 2nd finger up here to the 7th fret, E string. Then you're going to be bringing that 1st finger, index finger, to the 5th fret, E string. And that's it. You're running through those 3 chords on the chorus. Sorry. Okay. Then you're going to drop right back into. Like I said, really get that percussive mute in there. Okay, and then we're gonna jump from that. This is where it gets kind of crazy because the stretch is so long. And it's very reminiscent of like the Captain chords and stuff like that are just a stretch. So we're going to be on the A string 1st fret, D string 3rd fret, and the G string 5th fret. Again, this is one of those times where I tell you guys, pay attention to your thumb placement on the back of the guitar because it is such a stretch. You don't want your thumb way up here, or you're going to hurt your stretch. So, there's a word that I'm looking for and I can't think of it. Probably think of it when this lesson is over. But it's gonna alleviate some of the stress on your hand if you put your thumb closer down to the middle of the neck, down towards the bottom. Okay. Okay. Pinky is going to stay right there on the 5th fret on that G string. These 2 fingers are going from there. We're gonna pick them up. Middle finger is going on the A string 3rd fret. 1st finger is going on the D string 2nd fret. Like I said, pinky's staying right there the whole time, okay? Now the tricky part. This is very reminiscent of the stone. But simplified a little bit. So we're going A string 5th fret, pinky. Then we are jumping down to the G string on the 2nd fret. Then we got our middle finger is coming up to the D string on the 3rd fret. Still staying on the D string. We're going with our pinky up here to the 5th fret though. Then we're still staying on this D string for 1st finger, 2nd fret. Climb up, 3rd fret, climb up, 5th fret. And back to the 2nd fret D string. We're going to end up, boom, right here on the 3rd fret, A string. Dropping back into this. like I said, that rhythm right there is off a little bit from what he plays, I believe. And I need to listen to it. Just haven't listened to this song a ton. It's a fun song to play, but I haven't listened to it enough to really get that. And then you just jump right back into that. Pretty straightforward song. I mean, that's the whole song right there. Like I said, there might be some iffy parts. I think it's pretty much right on though. I think it'll make that guy happy that was unhappy with my first lesson. It makes me happy because I was unhappy with my first lesson. I hope it makes you happy even if you didn't see my first lesson. So, do you remember? Good song. And that's it. If you are not a subscriber, would love for you to subscribe. Should be getting more videos coming out very, very soon. It's been a crazy year, so I haven't been able to get out as much as I would like to. We'll have some raised B tuning songs, stay or leave, a bunch of good stuff like that. Hope you guys are well, and thanks for watching.